It's finals time for the Ferrari Challenge. Here's the top 4 cars out of the 48 in my case. Let's see who's got what it takes to be number 1. Here we go. First up, we have the 308 in the left lane and the black Testarossa in the right. Ready? Go. Ooh, looks like that 308 is still on a mission. 1823 to an 1873. That's a 50 beat. Lanes are swapped. Can that Testarossa find another gear, or is that 308 going to move on? Let's find out. Alright, it's a no doubter. 308's moving on. 1846 to an 1874. 40 in the left lane and a black 355 in the right. 3, 2, 1, go. That was close. Looked like the black one to me. It was 1857 to 1863. Very close race. 6,000ths beat for the Testarossa, or for the F40. 6,000 to beat for that F40 in the right lane. Otherwise, the 355 moves on. Looks like the 355 got her done. 1861 to 1869. Moving into the final. Alright, before we run the finals, let's run for 3rd and 4th. So we got the F40 and the black Testarossa running for 3rd and 4th. And go. Side by side. 1826 to an 1827. Testarossa gets her done by 1,000th. Lanes are shot. 1,000th for the red Testarossa on the left to beat. Looks like he may have done it. And there it is. 1874 to 1895. The F40 moving on. Or takes 3rd. And the black Testarossa will be 4th. And here it is, the finals you've all been waiting for. Black 355 in the left and the red 308 in the right. And here we go. Alright, I saw red. 1782 to a 1797. 15,000 feet for that 355 in the right lane. Otherwise the 308 will be your winner. And there's your exclamation point. 1832 to an 1865. So there they are in top finishing order. First place, 308. Second place, 355. Third place, F40. And 4th place, Testarossa. Nice mix of everything. So now we're going to take this one and give them a shot to race into the case. Alright, so we brought the top 32 case right up to pit row, or the staging lanes, and we'll start right here at number 32 and see how close he can get all the way up to number 1. First defender is this 904 Porsche 904 Carrera. Make a pretty easy beat there. 1825 to an 1866. Lane swappage and 41 to beat for that Porsche 904 in the left. Ready? Go. Doesn't matter. He didn't win. And since he had such an easy time with the number 32, we're going to jump right up to the number 24 spot with this 97 Corvette being the defender. Ready? Go. I'm not seeing any problem there either. This guy's going to go deep into the case. 1814 to an 1854. 40,000 beat. Swap them and coming back at you. Big jump. Easy win for the 308. 1842, 1873. 31,000ths. Alright, we're going to jump right ahead to the number 16 spot in the case. Mustang, funny car, defending the number 16 spot. Another one looking foolish. 1802, 1843. And another 41,000 speed. That guy is cruising. 41 beat on funny car on the left. 308 takes it home. 1832, 1867, 35 thousandths. Alright, things are going to start getting a little tougher now. We got Italian going against some German precision with that BMW M3. He's the number 8 spot in the case, so things are going to start getting tougher now. $1835 to an 1883. 48 feet for that BMW on the left. No problem for that 308. I'm thinking he's going to go right to the top 16 at this rate. Okay, so we jumped right to number 1. That's that white El Camino. Number 1 in the case of 32. Beyond that, there's still the top 16 to go. Ready? Go. Yeah, we got a race finally, but 308. By 15, 1835 to 1850. This could be a close one in the next one. Lane swappage and 15 to beat for the El Camino. He's got a narrow wheelbase and sometimes he's fast and sometimes he's not, so let's find out. Yeah, it's looking like a red Ferrari to me. 1837 to 1848, wins by 11. On to the final top 16. So here is my current top 16, starting at number 1 and working our way down. And Mr. Ferrari is going to start picking away at him one at a time and see how far he can get. Blue Shadow Jet. Let's see how that one does. Ready? Go. It's like the Ferrari, 1844 to an 1859, 15,000 speed. Lanes are swapped. Another one for the 308. 1830, 1845, another 15 thousandths. So we're going to jump right up to the number 13 car, which is a NASCAR. I was doing some testing for the upcoming NASCAR event. This one is undusted and stock, but it's pretty fast. Ready? Go. That was closer, much closer. Yeah, maybe not. 1837 to 1852. Another solid win. Swapped and ready. 15 to beat. And another victory for the Ferrari by 10 thousandths. Getting closer. Moving up to the middle of the pack at that Chevelle. Wicked fast at the number 8 position in the top 16. Ready? Go. Much closer. 7,000 speed. But that was still a win for the Ferrari, so 7,000s to beat for the Chevelle, or the Ferrari's moving on. So he did it. Straight up won, 1855 to 1865. Number 4, Twang Thing, the guitar car. Go. That was close. We'll have to look at the time on this one. 1840, 1845. Ferrari continues to win, but only 5 thousandths now. Ready? Go. Easy win for the Ferrari. I think that guitar gets a little caught up in the start gate sometimes. Alright, we're just going to jump right to number 1. The suspense is killing me. Gonna take on that splatter paint probe funny car. Or the fastest car I own that I know of. Well, let's find out. Ferrari in the left, probe funny car in the right. Ready? Go. Yeah, it's time has come. 1826 to an 1834. Probe wins by 8. Lanes are swapped. Ferrari needs to win by 8 or more. This is it. Here we go. Ferrari wins in the right by 1. That's not enough. So he's not going to be my new fastest car. And when I say fastest that I know of, I have probably 1,200 that have not seen the track yet. So I've just been slowly racing cars either as I get them or digging back in the collection. So the king gets to stay there, and we'll try this white Shadow Jet now. Ready? Go. Ferrari in the left by a good margin. 13 thousandths. In the opposite lanes. Here we go. Alright, so we got 1,000ths win for the Shadow Jet. Not enough. Looks like the Ferrari lands at number 2. I gotta say that was totally unexpected. I knew it was fast after watching it run all the other Ferraris, but wow. In fact, as fast as that was and as close as these are, there's no doubt these three are all going to get a run at the case too. But not tonight. That'll be for a future video. In the meantime, I'll probably be going back here, and once a car gets beat, he's got to race down, make sure he's still worthy of his position, so that Shadow Jet's going to be taking on that Mark Martin machine. And this Shadow Jet is now headed toward the case of 32, and let's see how far he drops. I got 2 openings in here yet. Those were NASCAR racers that I pulled out that I'm working on now for the next event. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back again.